Hey, what's up, everybody? So we are looking at the United States Mint webpage and their 2022 product schedule. Now, they have released the images, the pricing, the date for the US Navy 2.5 ounce silver medal. For those of you who collect the series, or maybe some of you know somebody, or maybe you were in the US Navy and want to purchase this silver medal. As for me, I am not personally collecting this series. However, here is the US Navy 2.5 ounce silver medal. Now, let's go back real quick to the 2021 product schedule. And I did a video on this last year, which was the US Coast Guard silver medal. There is the US Air Force, which is what this series started with, the US Air Force 2.5 ounce silver medal. That's probably, in my opinion, so far the best design. However, with the US Coast Guard 2.5 ounce silver medal, the one thing that I said about this when this was released, or when the image was released, I said, I can't wait to see what the Navy medal looks like. However, they're probably going to have a hard time matching this design, or should I say beating this design. I really like this design, even though I did not buy it, but I really like this design with the rough waters going through the waft waters. I really like this design. Then you see some of the water up here as it splashes up. The detail on this medal is just amazing. And then when you look at the obverse, you have the raft. I really like this medal. Going back to the 2022 product schedule, and as we go down to look at the US Navy, well, let's take a look at the details. The details are pretty much the same as it was last year. $160, price didn't change. Total mintage and product limit, 10,000. That didn't change. Household order limit, I believe they had a household order limit of 1 last year as well, but none of them sold out within the first 24 hours. So as usual, typically, after 24 hours, the US Mint will remove that household order limit. And I believe the Coast Guard took weeks, if not a month or so, for that to actually sell out. The Air Force medal, I believe that was also a little bit over a week before that one as well actually sold out. And when I say sold out, I really mean go to Remind Me, because even though I went to Remind Me, they came back several times at 7:30 in the morning, as they normally do. But does this here impress you? Does this design impress you? First of all, before we talk about the design and anything else in this video, if you are a veteran in our armed forces, if you are active duty in the armed forces, if you are in no matter the branch of the military, if you are in the Navy or was in the Navy, I thank you for your service to our country. But when I'm talking about this medal, I'm just talking about the design. If you're buying this as a collector, are you more impressed with this design, or are you more impressed with the Coast Guard design? Now, there's many things I like better about the Coast Guard design than I do this Navy design, but in some other aspects, this here has a lot more detail than the Coast Guard design. You have multiple ships on this one. You have this ship here, and then you have another ship behind it. Really awesome. It says, don't give up the ship. And now that advice should have probably been taken months ago, and I'm not going to go into that, but don't give up anything. It's probably a pretty important statement. Don't give up anything. No equipment whatsoever. But if you look at this design, I really do like this design where you see the ship is going through the water, and then you see the water splashing up, and then over here you see some jets flying in the sky above the ship. Really awesome. I think they did a really good job with this design, even though I like the Coast Guard where it's really going through rough waters and you see the water all splashing up. I think that's really awesome. But this one here actually does have a lot more detail as far as the jets flying in the sky. And then you see a lot more detail on the actual ship itself. So really awesome. And then on the reverse of the medal, really cool, you have the US flag, a depiction of it waving in the wind, where you actually see it kind of waving in the wind. So they did a really good job with that American flag, how they have the detail of it actually waving in the wind. And then you have a lineup of sailors, really awesome. And then it says honor, courage, commitment. So I think they did a really good job on this. I think overall, I think they did a pretty good job on this medal. Let's take a look and let's read a little bit of this description. The obverse heads design depicts the U.S. Navy destroyer John Paul Jones cutting through the waters while the USS Constitution sails behind it, and F-18. So F-18. So up here where we look at this, they're saying that these are F-18s. An F-18 Hornet formation flies by, leaving smoke trails in the sky, paying honor to both ships. Descriptions are United States Navy and Don't Give Up the Ship. The latter spoken by mortally wounded Commander James Lawrence to his crew on the USS Chesapeake during the War of 1812. The reverse tails design features a line of sailors manning the rail while the American flag flies in the background. The inscriptions are Navy's core values: honor, courage, and commitment. So very awesome, and I do think it's a very nice design. I think at least the depiction on here, and usually, as most of you can probably agree, once you actually have something in hand, it actually looks much better than what it does on the computer screen. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. It says measures 2 inches in diameter, perfect gift for military history buffs and students, honors the U.S. Navy, collect or share the United States 2.5-ounce silver medal, and U.S. Navy 1-ounce silver medal SNV1 with the same design will be available next year. So really awesome. And I can't wait to see what the only one in this series that I may purchase, don't know, but could be the United States Marines. I can't wait to see what that one looks like. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Is this something you are going to want to pick up? Let me know in the comment section below. I appreciate everybody for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll talk to everybody on my next video. Thanks a lot, everyone.